YouTube, what's going on? Here is the absolute perfect way and fastest, most efficient way to loot a death box, get your armor swap, and keep it pushing. This is gonna be a breakdown of clips showing you exactly how it's done. Now let's get into it. All right, so in this first clip, here's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm going to take down 3 people. And the first thing I'm going to do is go for a shield swap, as you should. The first thing every time you finish a fight is go for a shield swap. It should not be to put on a bat or med or anything else. It should be go for a shield swap right away. The only times that this is different is if, you know, maybe you're in the zone, maybe you have to put on a syringe or a med kit just to keep your white health up. Or if anything, you got to throw down a heat shield. But 90% of the time, the first thing you're going to be looking for is that shield swap, because if there's anybody just lurking around the corner, especially on this map, you guys all know this is very third-party central. Actually, this game is very third-party central with the way the ranked games go. Every fight that happens, expect there to be a third party. So to help counteract that, you shield swap. And shield swapping, all that really is, if you don't know what shield swapping is every time you get a kill and the death box is sitting there, that shield, as long as it hasn't been swapped already, is a full shield. And pretty much no matter what shield it is, it can help turn the tide. So let's watch this. So I got all 3 kills. I'm going for the death box, and look, shield swap, and then I go from shield. I pretty much work my way up. So I do grab this knock and I do grab the bag, and then I grab ammo. And then if there is another team right next to me or ready to pick me off, I have enough ammo to go for the next fight. I don't always worry about grabbing shields. If there's nobody around me, then I'll grab shields. But for the most part, it's shield, ammo, shield, ammo, shield, ammo. If, you know, since I'm on the way up, I do grab, like I said, the knock in the bag and then grab the ammo, but it's always shield, ammo, and then keep going. Or if you're in the middle of the fight and you're swapping mid-fight, it's just shield. Also keep in mind, for mouse and keyboard players, when you enter the death box, your cursor is right here. It's about center. So you have to take your mouse and go from here to here. Now in the video, I pretty much kind of circled it a little bit, but it's essentially the same. You want to go from here to here as fast as possible. And you don't really want to come here. Oh, I'm doing it right here in this pub clip. You really kind of want to hit this edge because you'll still grab it. It's a lot less mouse travel or travel you have to do in order to pick it up than coming all the way here. So this can save you, depending on how fast you are, this can save you half a second, a full second. This can save you time. It can save you a life. That's why I probably took all of 2 seconds. Let's play it back. Could have been faster, but it took all of about 2 seconds just to get it go. Let's watch another one. Okay, so in this scenario, this is going to be a little bit of a longer breakdown. I just realized I have the same lights on. Let's change the lights a little bit. All right, boys, if this video has helped you out, please do not be afraid to like and subscribe. I would highly appreciate it, and it will help me out a huge ton. Also, this is our first official video since being YouTube partner. So if you guys so wish, you can drop a super thanks down below. You do not have to, but it's there if you want to. All right, so in this scenario, this is kind of like a 1v6 situation. So what happened is that we dropped into core. My teammate dies right away, Mr. Shuckles. And as you could tell by his character or his legend, he's a Wraith. So you know exactly what's about to happen. And he's gone. See you later. So now it's me and the Pathy, who's all the way over yonder. I have to fight 3 people who are fully kitted, ready to go. Basically, here's how this goes down. Scout crutch. All right, notice my health. Might be a little hard to notice here, but notice my health. I'm about 60 HP. I only have 3 cells. I know for a fact I have no bats. So I was looking for a push, didn't see anything. They're not doing anything. I go for the thirst. I get the thirst. And since they're not coming, the first thing I go for is the swap. Grab the swap and go. I am middle of the fight. There is no time to grab anything else. He has ammo, which I can only put in my scout right now. And I could theoretically swap something for an Eva. If I felt like I had enough time, I could swap those 2 guns out. But for the most part, since I'm comfortable with what I have, we go for the shield and that's it. Keep fighting. Fight rolls on. I crack him, or I crack the horizon going up. Horizon put on the cell. I'm whipping shots. And boom. So I was literally just getting shot at, right? I had purple. I worked my way all the way to a purple Eva, right? All he has is white shields. I was just getting shot off at my right before I got behind this like little pipe back here. So I know there's a third team in the background looming. Grab the whites. I grab the helmet, ammo, and I leave. I did kind of want those batteries. Hold on. I did want this, and I wish I did grab it, but I didn't. I kept it pushing. Fortunately, I couldn't get the Wraith, which kind of sucks. I went back into the box to try to grab whatever I could, and I happened to grab some stuff, and I only did this for one reason, because the Wraith was underneath me with no easy way to get back up, and his other two teammates were far back. I did think about putting the purple shields back on, but then I have to take another, 3 to 4 seconds to put on a bat and then full white meds. I would have probably taken too much time. I was just gonna stick with the white shields and keep it going. I put I get myself some separation. I put on white heels and I make the full challenge. Just a full 1v3. And for those of you who don't know, I am trash with the scout. I'm pretty weak. I did want to get the swap, but they were right there. I didn't think I was confident enough to get the full thirst and then get the swap and then re-challenge too. Plus on top of that, if he did have a gold knock, I was pretty much screwed. So I went inside, got my shield back up. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Boom. And that's exactly how I finessed pretty much a 1v5. It could have been a 1v6, but the pathy did kind of help me. I knew there was nobody else around, so I didn't grab the swap, but theoretically, if I had a feeling that somebody was around, grabbing that blue swap, and I'm gonna fight again. Okay, so here's another example in Olympus, as I know there's a pub game, but another good reason or a good example to show you how important a shield swap is. Kill the Octane, I have one full tick of blue, grab the swap, keep fighting. And then the craziest part is that there was another team sitting right there. So at least I was full shields and ready to go in case of another one. Grab another swap, even though it's not better than blues, or it's not blues, it's better than having a broken blue. I'd rather have a full white. Looking for another swap, take the broken one back, look for another one, try to grab another one, take the full whites, ready to reach out. Oh shit. And then finish the baby chicken. So basically, if you haven't figured it out, every time you finish fighting, there's a death box on the ground. You always want to grab that shield swap. Every time, without fail, as the first thing you're going for. Unless you're pretty much full shields, that is exactly what you're going for every single time. No excuses. So if you don't know how to shield swap, or if you don't know how to do it efficiently, please work on it when you're playing pubs, when you're playing ranked. Think every time, shield swap, shield swap, shield swap, do it first. And it has to be drilled into your head, so it's a complete habit. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, like I said. And if you did, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you.